Hello Methods4 kids, welcome to our distance learning adventure. This is going to be very interesting. I'm sure it's going to be quite successful and will hopefully have a minimal impact on your learning. But that's going to depend on your ability to work independently and keep on motivated, keep focused throughout these interesting times. Every lesson is going to be in sector, which is where you should be watching this. And I won't always start with a video introduction, but your general rule should always be go straight to sector when you need. Down below you'll see a document that explains some housekeeping matters, and that should be there at the beginning of every lesson. I'll start every lesson in sector with some housekeeping issues and then explain the topic introduction. Most lessons will take the structure of some sort of instructional video, which might be recorded by me, or it might be some video that I found online that does the same thing. And I'll be asking every student to watch those videos in sector, and then down below underneath the video there'll be some instructions for questions to work out of the textbook. If you can do those questions on the Cambridge Senior Maths website, that would be great. That will allow me to keep track of everything. There's instructions below in the document on how you can connect to my class. Go to the Senior Maths website and use the code REACH592. So most lessons will take the structure of you watching some videos, you doing some exercises, and ensuring that you're keeping up the workflow. The other important thing to note about all these lessons, anytime we've got a scheduled class, is I will always be online on Google Meet, where you can have a video chat face-to-face, just like I'm talking to the camera now, except it'll be live, and you can come in there, ask any questions. So that might be that you pause the video. If you need clarification on something, you can come in and ask me questions about the video, or if you're working on the exercises, you can come on there and ask questions. I'm not expecting at this stage to be doing any direct teaching through that, so I'm not expecting a Google Meet where all 19 of you are in the video chat watching me do some explanation. That might happen if it needs be, but for now I'm just expecting people to come and go from that live Google meeting as they require. There's a couple of other important things to talk about communication as well. If we're during a class, your main communication should be through that video chat. But for all other times, we've got our Google Hangout. There's a link in the document below that you can click on to take you to a Google Hangout. That's just a text chat, and I'll be checking that periodically. So if you've got a public question you think everyone would like to know about, or maybe if I'm offline and you just want to ask the question to the whole class, like, can someone help me with question 2 of these exercises? You can post that in the Google Hangout, and anyone can respond to that. As per usual, you can also email me with any questions that you've got. We'll talk about assignments and tests a little bit later. Everything's in the document that you can click on below that just basically explains what I've talked about now. So there is a Google Doc you can click on, and I suggest you bookmark that. If you've got any questions, please let me know. But now you might as well just start the first lesson. So I've recorded a couple of videos. See how you go, and come onto the Google Meet and let me know if you've got any questions. Thank you.